Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill today, Christopher Sanchez. Nice night for baseball here. From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And our pitcher in this game, Eric Lauer. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you. Stay engaged to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
About to get started here. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And we're underway here in the home opener. Right through there for a strike. Lauer in his 6th season, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2016. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Strike 2. Just getting started here in Toronto. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
No, that missed.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Dustin May. What do we need to know here about the right-hander? Here's George Springer to start it off.
Number 4, George Springer.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. That one fouled off. Foul ball there. swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Second, left fielder. Juan Soto.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Really
Ball
good
out.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. 1 down. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. See you later. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
They've got him
Ball
working a little
inside.
harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Yeah, that one is
Take your base.
inside, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the.
This
That's
is
the ball.
again 5 in a row. Here's a rocket to right field. That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Bryce Harper.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That clips the corner.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Left fielder, Harrison Bader.
Fastball for a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight
Right
strikeouts.
fielder, Jordan Walker.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a foul ball. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that one fouled off. The 0-2.
That's low. That's a ball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That's a ball.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. And he'll reach second with one away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ernie Clement in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming around third is Jimenez. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first.
Runner takes off. Line drive to short and caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back now in Toronto. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. That one in there across the letters. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. So digging in, Victor Scott.
That's high. That's a ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman, Bo Bichette.
That one lifted to left. Soto in position. And that's the third out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Jays, Juan Soto.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Yeehaw!
And that one pulled foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Nope, that's in.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Next offering misses down and away. That one 95 to finish him off. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Kirk takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, catcher Ivan Herrera.
That's a ball.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That pitch in for a strike, and now 2-2. The Blue Jays leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Harper batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That missed. That's a ball.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Outside.
No, that's out.
Full count now. And he grounds one to the right side. Urias to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. One down. Here's Andres Jimenez. A double and a run scored his first time up. This one in the air center field. Scott has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
What?
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's off
in. Ball.
The inside edge. And now it's even 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that's the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader.
You know, these Cards, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore.
That one ripped left field, and it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. A laser to left. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
The heater can be a tone setter for a pitcher, but if it's not effective, it goes the other way. It becomes a tone setter for the offense. They just haven't been able to do much with it in this one.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays. Springer.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
High fly ball, right field. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
With all of those hard hits, this team is going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Next offering way off the plate. And there's the automatic. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. First pitch swinging. Next offering is foul back. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back now in Toronto, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tommy Nance.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Hard work.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. In the air, right field. Springer racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman, Bo Bichette.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
Here.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Up next for the Cardinals, catcher Ivan Herrera.
Wood.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner on the go. Hit on the ground to short. Jimenez. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. Justin Brule gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground, out to short. Gets to it with a slide. Nicely done for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Blue Jays, third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
And that one got a piece of it.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder.
One gone, runner at first. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And now he steps off the rubber. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2. Man at first, one away. That's inside. He swings and fouls one off. Payoff pitch. Runner on the go. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2. Time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Fouled off left side. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air to left center. Scott should have this one. And there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Bryce Harper. This one smoked on its way out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. And that misses.
That's a ball.
Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Guerrero gets under it. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Low ball.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 gone.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
71, Tyler Rogers.
And a big swing and a miss. Rogers, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss at a slider. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clone. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Ryan Stanek.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hurt.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's down. That's a ball.
Ground ball left side. And that's a fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
In the air, left field. Bader towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch One pitch and one out. One out man at first. Down the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-2.
Ball.
Clement leads off first with one away. Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. 2-2 now. And that one is inside. Runner on the go again. Swings through it for the K. And now a man into scoring position.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball one there.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
Inside, ball.
Pickoff move to second. Here's a 3-0. And that drops in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here comes Anthony Santander. On Dare in a big spot. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
And that one moves his feet. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ramon. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, J.J. Weatherholt. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Just off the inside edge.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Bo Bichette getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, number 7. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first. Digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Joe Romero.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
No, that's inside.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is out of play.
Nope, ball.
Move to second. Okamoto
No,
back on a
he's in
dive.
there.
No outs. Runner on second. Next one
That's
off
the ball.
the plate inside. Ball 3. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
That's a ball.
Out to short. Win. To Weatherholt. A sensational double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
In the dirt. Runner stays put at third.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Ball.
Okamoto on third with 2 out. That one misses. And now 3-0. Swing and a miss at a slider. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
next for the Blue Jays.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground to third. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason. Win. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jimmy Garcia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. Soto settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. This to third. Can't field it cleanly. No play. That's an infield single.
Up next for the Cardinals, first baseman.
And now here is Harper.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Struck him out without a swing. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. The Jays leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th.
No, ball.
They're down to their final strike.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. His second homer of the night, and they're chipping away. It's 7-5. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. And a swing and a miss. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Springer drop step going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Nolan Gorman. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi.
And he would be the tying run, Booth, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Next offering way upstairs. Hader. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. One strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game. Lauer with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he